I was just literally tired of being depressed. That's what it was. What am I talking about? My father asked me, he said, why are you doing this before I turn 40 thing? What does 40 represent? Like 40 must be a big thing for you. And I said it is because it represents change. See what I'm saying? And I noticed, and I can't speak for everybody, but in my particular life, it feels like, I had them childhood years and those, thanks, Mom and Dad. Then I had them teenage years. Thanks again, Mom and Dad. And then I had my 20s. And see, in my 20s, I feel like, that's where I learned a lot. I thought I learned the most in my life in my 20s. But baby, soon as I turned 30, it was like a switch went off. That 30, honey. And I promise you, I looked at myself and where I thought I would be when I was 29, where I thought I was going to be at 39, it's totally like I have no clue what happened. It was like I was driving down this course and I knew the road that I was going to be on. And somewhere we teed off. We veered off and we got messed up. I'm to the left. So right now at 39, I definitely didn't think I was going to be a so-called content. I am a content creator, but you know what I mean. I didn't think I was going to be a content creator, a supervisor, or a manager at Taco Bell, living in the middle of the hood. What? This is not the plan. This what? What, Jesus? This is not what you had in store for me. No. Mm-mm. So I said before I turn 40, I want to change all that. I want to be happy about the person I look into in the morning when I get up and look in that mirror. Not who my kids would be proud of, but who I would be proud of. And I said, I can't be the only person who on this like crazy journey of like trying to heal, trying to raise their kids, trying to be on track, trying not to slap a chick when they be playing with me too much, trying to act my age. I know I'm not the only one who feel like I'm a late bloomer. I know that's not just me. So I said, for those other people that may be out there somewhere, it is 17,000 billion people in this world. Somebody got to relate to this. Somebody got to relate to that millennial promise that if you do everything that I was promised and everything you're supposed to do and you stay on the right track, you was going to have a beautiful life, and you got messed up and ended up working at Taco Bell. Yeah, I know I ain't the only one. So before I turned 40, I said, I'm going to do everything in my power to be the person that I dream to be. Everything that I'm scared to do, I'm about to do. Everything that I said that I couldn't do before, I'm going to do. Before I turn 40, I'm going to be accountable for everything that I was scared to be accountable for before. Every move and part of success that I was scared to take those steps, I'm going to do it. And it's crazy because I got cousins my age. And some of them, I be looking like, dang, you a real live 40-year-old, sis. You got kids. You got a career. You doing your thing. I got one cousin, her husband been in the military like 20 years. Her kids is teenagers, and she look like a real wife and mom. We only 3 days apart. And I be like, yo, I wish I could be like that. No, I don't. That's juvenile way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't aspire to be like that. I aspire to be whoever I said I was going to be. And it's not nobody's fault that I'm a late bloomer. I don't blame not near nobody but myself. But you got to correct that. And that's what I wanted my channel to be. That's the purpose of me being a content creator, was to inspire those people who are just like me, who feel like sometimes I can do it and I'm inspirational. I got this aspiration and I'm doing these, affirmations, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm looking in the mirror and I feel positive and I got life on track. And then the very next day you like, what the is going on? Ain't nothing going right. The hell do I do now? Yeah, that's why I make content. Laugh with me, cry with me, listen to some poetry. My brother say all my poetry is sad. No, my life was just sad. At least that was my intake on it. Here's some happy poetry now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is about change. And this is for me. Don't nobody else watch this but me. This for me. This for Nita. So, before I turn 40, I'm going to do everything that I said I was going to do. Because you know what kills me? And I mean that in the sense of like, kind of like takes me back. My mom was 59 when she died. 59, she died of a heart attack. 59 seemed young to me. And if you think about it, I'm only 39. That's 20 years. You know what I'm saying? That's not a long time. I'm going to do everything that I said I was going to do. I'm going to be everything that I said I was going to be. This change is personal. It's for me. So before I turn 40, y'all watch out for the kid. Y'all watch out for me.